Well, good evening. Welcome. The doctor is insulting me during the break, and I'm fine with it.
You don't even understand
Doctor,
what's
you're
going
in
to
our
happen.
bedroom now. Your surroundings play a significant role in your nighttime routine. Our Sleep Week is sponsored by Headspace. And here with ways to create a restful sleep environment is author of Better Sleep, Better You, Dr. Frank Lipman.
Dr. Frank, speaking of Headspace, you really got right into Ryan's.
That's right.
So
He said your stomach is showing. Could you cover it up? I said, you're lucky it's just my stomach, sir. All right, now, what's one way to set the mood for a good night's sleep, doctor?
Well, it's important to transition between your waking hours and your sleep hours. You can't be hyper like you are now and then drop straight to sleep.
You think this is hyper?
So it's good to dim the lights.
okay.
And then actually, when you go to sleep, it needs to be pitch dark. So if you don't have these blackout curtains,
Yeah.
you use a sleep mask. Because
Oh.
any little bit of light will inhibit your body's own production of melatonin.
I have a problem. I
Okay.
have eyelash extensions, microblading, lots of things that can't go on my eyelashes.
Well, you deal with your problem. Just put an eye mask on.
I mean, but I can't actually. So what, is there another suggestion?
They're blackout curtains.
What about temperature? I set my room very cool in my sleep shirt when I
Right.
go to sleep.
That, just as darkness will, let your body produce melatonin, so will a cool room. So it needs to be like cold.
You're right.
Below 68, between 62
Below
and
68?
Yeah. It
What
needs to
did
be
you
cold.
say?
I said below 68.
Well, that's never going to happen. I will freeze to death. What about my dogs?
Your dogs will deal with it. That's not a problem. But if you want your body to produce melatonin, it needs to be dark and cold.
Okay, and the foundation of a good night's sleep is the bed.
Absolutely.
Right? This is the stage.
Absolutely. So that, it's all about support and alignment. So if you're a side sleeper, you look like you're a side sleeper.
Are
Yes.
You need sort of a softer mattress because you're going to have your shoulder and your hip on the bed, and it needs to sort of diffuse that, not too much weight. But if you're a back sleeper...
I'm not.
You're not.
I'm at this sleep. I'll show you what I am.
He likes to
this.
sleep on
Okay,
his
stomach. Well, here we go. A stomach sleeper with
Oh,
a
he's
big
on his feet now,
stomach.
folks.
Stomach sleeper with
Yeah.
a big stomach, you need a firm mattress.
I'm going to make sure you're a real doctor. We'll be back, and if he is, he's back. If not, he's out. Stay with us. We're back with Dr. Lipman, Kelly.
You know what? I got to tell you, Dr. Lipman has gotten into Ryan's soul now. While we were at commercial break, he now controls him. He owns him.
He's also an anti-aging specialist and Kelly's new best friend.
Oh, yeah. But he does. I don't think you don't give out Botox, so I don't know. We'll see.
So you're off the friend list, doctor.
We're still on the fence.
All right, so let's get back to sleep routine. Tell us about sleep routine.
Well, you need quiet. So if you don't, if you have outside noises, you can wear earplugs or put on some calming music. Bob Dylan, reggae music is very calming. It beats at about 60 beats per minute. Or you can use binaural beats, which work with the brain waves. All good to relax.
What about my favorite song? Can we play the doctor my favorite song? And he can tell us if perhaps that's the song we should be listening to? Does anybody know that song? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Frank? Do they have...
It's the porno song.
While we cue that up.
What about pornography? Is that a good method?
Well, the bed is for sex and sleep, the two S's. So if pornography helps you get there, that's...
See that, Ryan? Everything's fine.
That wasn't an S, that was a P. All right. So what about fresh air? God knows we need some right now. Is that important?
Yeah, because a lot of people light candles, which let off a lot of toxic fumes. So if you're going to light something, get 100% beeswax or soy candle. Otherwise, just open the window and get some fresh air. Because you're sleeping for 7 to 8 hours. You don't want this toxic air. You don't want to breathe it in all night.
What if you're sleeping much less than 7 to 8 hours?
Well, that's probably not a good thing to age well.
But what about the
or for
song?
your brain.
What about the song?
All right, here's the music that she likes to fall asleep to.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Lights
A
out.
slow beat, perfect.
Pick up a copy of Dr. Lipman's book, Better Sleep,
Perfect.
Better You, everywhere books are sold. We have the inbox next. Doctor, great to meet you.
Thank you, Doctor.
You got to come back.
Yeah, please come back.